Hello. Okay, y'all. So today I'm going to be talking to y'all about our discount structure. Okay, so this graphic talks a little bit about the PV breakdown and what discount you get off the retail price. So you can see from 1 to 99 PV, you're going to get 20% off retail price. Then from 100 to 299 PV, you're going to earn 30% off of retail price. Between 300 and 759 PV, you get 40% off retail price. And then at 750 PV, you get 50% off retail price. Now, this does talk about how PV is a cumulative measure. So throughout the month, you accumulate your PV. Once you hit 750 PV, every order after that is 50% off. So it's a good idea to try to get your ordering onto a schedule to where you're ordering 750 PV at the beginning of the month. That way you have access to that 50% off discount for the remainder of the month in case you need to place any small orders. Now, here's the awesome thing. If you're watching this, you're probably a new distributor. Through our Jumpstart program, you're actually going to earn 50% off at this 300 PV level, as long as you're placing an order that is 300 PV. Once you reach 750 PV, then every order afterwards will be 50% off. So subsequent orders of 300 PV are going to be 50% off. If it's less than 300 PV, even if you've already placed a 300 PV order, it's not going to be 50% off. It has to meet that 300 PV threshold. But like I said, once you hit the 750 PV, you are going to get that 50% off for the rest of the month. And combine that with the Fast Start program, you're probably going to earn free products through that as well. So make sure you check out the Fast Start program video in our Facebook group or on my YouTube channel. If you have any questions about that, ask your sponsor to tag you in it or use the search bar to find it. Now that you guys know where the PV breaks down, we're going to talk a little bit about what that looks like in dollar signs. So the first thing I'm going to talk to you about is PV versus retail value. So PV is the point value of the product. I like to think of it as the product value. So it is half of the retail value always. PV is how our company tracks awards. It's how it tracks progress towards trips, earning your car, different types of sales incentives like that. Basically, PV is a representation of your sales. So this graphic is great for explaining what the retail value is versus the PV and what you're actually paying. So let's start looking at $100 retail. I like to always talk in PV. So I'm going to focus talking on PV, and you guys are going to be able to see on this document what the price is and what the value you're getting for that price. So at 50 PV, you are paying $80 and you're getting $100 retail. Your profit margin is going to be $20 on a 100 PV order. Not a great profit margin. This is kind of the area that women who are signed up for personal use kind of live in. You're getting a good discount, right? More than a distributor is allowed to give you, but it still isn't great profit margins if you're trying to do this as a business. At 99 PV, just before 100, so this is still at the 20% off level, you're getting $198 retail, but you're paying $158 for it. So again, that's only about $40 profit you're able to make. Now moving up, we're at the 30% off level here. At 100 PV, you're getting $200 retail for $140. So the profit margins are increasing. You're going to be able to make $60 once you sell this whole order. At 150 PV, still at that 30% off level, you're going to get $300 retail and you're going to pay $210 for it. So you're going to have a $90 profit margin. One more step up, 200 PV, you're getting $400 retail and you're paying $280 for it. So right now we're at the 40% off level. Also, if you guys notice the difference between these two numbers, you're paying $70 more here at 200 PV than 150 PV, but you're getting $100 more retail. So it's going to increase your profit margins because you reached that new discount level. My theory is that if you ever order between 50 and 100 between any of the discount levels, then you would do yourself a favor to order more, because for just $70 more, you're getting $100 more in value that you can make. Here we are at 250 PV. This is what I like to call the danger zone, because whether you are a personal use distributor, whether you are a brand new distributor who has access to that 50% discount, or whether you are an oldie but a goodie and you're just putting in an order for the month, if you order anywhere between 250 and 299 PV, you're actually paying more for less product. So if you were to order, just one more PV, look how much your cost goes down. That's a significant amount, y'all, especially if right here is the threshold for 50% off if you're a new distributor. So this would actually go down to $300 instead of $360. Because for new distributors, they're getting 50% off of 300 PV. So that's going to drop even more. But even if you're already a distributor, you don't have access to that lower discount, it is still a significant drop in cost for you to just order $100 retail more and pay $10 more. You guys, look at this. $350 for $500 retail, or $360 for $600 retail. Which one would you guys rather have? So we can see as we go up, $350, you pay $420, you get $700 retail. This is the 40% level it's showing. It of course will be even lower for those of y'all just starting out. You basically, at this point, can just divide the retail amount in half and say that's what you're going to be paying. Once you reach the 50% off level, you're paying the PV value. So this is showing the 40% off value. Don't forget that. So once you reach the $1,500 retail, you're getting $750. Once you reach 750 PV, you're paying $750 for $1,500 worth of stuff, you guys. Not only are you making back what you spent on it, but you are making that back again for money to put in your pocket. So here we go to the danger zone again, though, y'all. Remember, if you are here at 650 PV, if you just order a little bit more, you're actually going to pay less for it. And I know that is like counterintuitive and sounds crazy. If you just add 100 more PV to your cart, you are going to reach that 750 PV level to where your cost goes from 780 down to 750, or it goes from 720 to 750, but you're getting $300 more value. So let's say you would place two 300 PV orders. You're getting ready to place your third order. You want to make sure you get above that 750 PV value. So I'm going to show you another chart where it's going to be a little easier to understand this, because I know everyone needs to see things differently. This is a chart I actually had made for y'all to be able to use to help you guys understand better the retail amount, the discount level, and the wholesale cost. If you want to know what PV this is, just divide it by 2. This is 50 PV, this is 75 PV, divide this number by 2 and you're going to find out what the PV number is. But we're going to be talking in wholesale cost and retail amount here. So if you're buying $200 retail, aka 100 PV, you're getting it at 30% off and you're paying $140 in it. You want to make sure you're not in this danger zone of the levels right before you hit the next discount. This is really my point of this video, is because I see so many times y'all get really close to earning the next level of discount and then pay more for less product. So it costs you more to buy less. Costs you more to buy less. So you always want to check what discount level you were at and how close you are to the next one. And again, in this zone, you're going to be spending more and getting less product, y'all. For example, here, you pay $364 for $520 worth of retail at 30% off, when you could be getting $360 and earning $600 at 40% off. So this chart is really helpful to show you the breakdown of what that looks like and if you're in this danger zone. So I would definitely reference this when you are ordering so that you don't miss out on being able to make as much money as possible. You have to be strategic in this business and be smart when you're ordering, because if you're spending excess money that you could be using for your family, or you could be putting into different areas of your business, but you're wasting it because maybe you don't fully understand how the discount work, or maybe you're not paying close enough attention to what your monthly PV is, this document is going to be a great tool for you to be able to see if you can save money by buying more. I know it doesn't make any sense. If you need help or have any questions with this, please leave me a comment below so that I can help explain this better. I know it is super confusing at first, but the easiest way you can think of it is that PV is half of the retail amount, and you get a discount based on how much PV you're ordering. That discount is applied to the retail amount. And remember, if you're a new distributor, you are getting the 50% off discount at a lower level. So you're so lucky you're able to utilize that program. Make sure you place your first order in your first 30 days so that you can earn that discount and take advantage of it to help build your business. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to let me know if you have any questions, or you can always message your sponsor or comment and tag them here and ask a question as well. Bye, guys.